What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Mark and I's playthrough of Pokemon Sun. Okay, so we've arrived at the Malie, am I saying it right? M-A-L-I-E? Malie Garden. We're gonna go meet up with Kukui. We have his mask, if you recall, so we're gonna go check him out in just a second and see what he's up to. I don't know what else is beyond that. I don't know what is planned for this episode. I just know that we're back here again after dealing with the Vikavolt? Yeah. Vikavolt in the last trial that we did. That one was a bit of a challenge. That was a bit of a struggle. So hopefully we don't deal with anything like that, because I need to grind my team up a little bit more. I don't think that they're in like the best leveled shape right now. I mean, they're in the level 30-ish. We got to build up the team, but we'll worry about that in just a second. Before we do, though, if you enjoy the video, show some love, hit that like button, and do not forget to subscribe to the channel. If you really want to show your support, consider what it means to become a Morkanine channel member. Just head on over to the front page and click on the memberships tab. There you'll find what it means to be a fan or a super fan, and all the different benefits and perks that go along with that, including early access to pre-scheduled videos, exclusive videos, playlists, and playthroughs, emojis, badges, and your very own private VIP members only Discord channel inside the Mark and I Discord server, and a whole lot more. So be sure to take a look at that if you're interested. Otherwise, let us get on with it, shall we? Okay. Oh yeah, we also added Beldum to the team, evolved him into Metang, and now he's another psychic type, but he's also steel, so hopefully that'll be useful to us. Man, I love so much that we have Lycanroc on the team, but I really wish that he was a ground rock type. That would make him so much better for some of our encounters we've had so far. Yo, hold up, yo, Mr. Kukui.
You say you want to make a Pokemon League? You got rocks in your skull? 4 turns.
Huh?
Bring it on, the both of you. I've been researching Pokemon moves, yeah? So I'm always ready on, yeah? I'll take you both in a battle royale, and you'll be down with just a Swift and Incinerator too. You gotta beat the man to be the man, boys.
Yo, for real?
Fine, you asked for it.
Get him, Professor.
You numbskull should learn your place.
Battle Royale, huh? Nice idea there, Kukui. You can beat down 3 Pokemon at once, huh? I feel like I could have done a better voice for this guy. It's Guzma. The boss has graced us with his presence. Oh, so he's the leader of Team Skull. I was wondering when we were going to meet that. So far, we were going to do a couple of unsavory characters, but no one that seemed to be the boss yet. The hated boss who beats you down and never lets up. Yeah, Big Bad Guzma is here. Yeah, that voice doesn't fit this character at all, but I might keep rolling with it. Greetings, cowering public. We have an exciting bout for you tonight. In the opposing corner, the Pokemon Professor Kukui, and in this corner, the boss of Team Skull and the hardest guy around, Guzma. Here we are, Kukui, fellow rejects who never could become captains. We've got all these moldy old traditions in Alola, the Kahunas, the captains. It's about time we cut out all that silly garbage and make something new for ourselves. Trust me, I get that. Don't get me wrong though, Kukui, we've got no need for a Pokemon League. After all, everyone already knows who the strongest trainer is on these islands.
Speak for yourself, Guzma. It's not like I couldn't become a captain. I chose not to. I had other dreams, see? I wanted to figure out which moves would be strong enough to beat Old Holla, and I finally found what I was looking for. The strongest moves you can use are the ones the trainer and their Pokemon choose together, in the heat of the moment when it really counts. That's when I knew I had to make a Pokemon League, yeah? To give everybody a chance to be pushed to the limit with their team and find that perfect move. Let's see it, Guzma. Show me your moves and prove you aren't just all talk. If you're the can, that is. Right, Marcus, don't you agree?
What? So, you're one of those kids on his island challenge. You don't look like Hala's grandson.
This here's Marcus. He just moved to Alola recently. Discovery, new experiences, adventure. He's loving every minute of it. Marcus and his Meganium can unleash some real powerful moves. So if you think you're the strongest trainer on these islands, Guzma, why don't you battle him?
Don't bring me into this, dude. I have nothing to do with this. I don't want to have anything to do with this goofy, weird Jay Leno looking Doc Brown other effort. I don't want to be a part of this. This move, fanatic, is getting me all riled up. You've got a Z-ring, huh, kid? Why even bother with the island challenge? What's the point of it? That's what I want to find out. It'll make me strong, Guzma, you little bitch. No, it won't, you dumb kid. Watch closely, Kukui. Someday I'm gonna destroy you, but first, I'll destroy everything you care about. Want to see what destruction looks like? Here it is in human form. It's your boy, Guzma. Okay, yeah, he had those like kooky anime eyes where they just like become like the circles with like the little lines in it. And be all white.
You are challenged by Team Skull Boss, Guzma.
Is it Guzma or Guzma? Whatever. That doesn't even look like a Pokemon, dude. That's a Digimon right there. Alright, bro. Let's see. What do we have here? Let's poison him. I don't know exactly what we're going to be dealing with here, but let's poison him to start. That's always a bad time. I don't know what... Golisopod. Is he a bug? I'm assuming he is. Golisopod. Is that how you spell it? Golisopod. He is... Oh, he's a bug and water type. Interesting. So I didn't realize he was water. Let's go ahead and bring Raichu out. I don't think that's going to do much. I don't think his goalie is going to do much here, but that thing is just disgusting. That's nightmare fuel. I don't like that thing at all. That's gross. Okay, you can worry about that, but you're taking some dammy. All right, let's go ahead and slam it with an... Oh, Z-Power. Gigavolt. Yeah, Gigavolt. All right. This is kind of like Dynamaxing. It's like the exact same thing. You upgrade your Pokemon's power, and then you attack with a unique ability that's tied to that power. That's exactly what Dynamaxing is, except maybe they have, like... They're, like, bigger, or, like... Gigavolt Havoc. Yeah, there's no way he survives. Nice. That's cool, though. We haven't actually used any of these until now, just because I thought they were just super gimmicky, but that is moderately effective. Wait, how did Meganium actually get more experience than Raichu? Ariados is a bug. We will switch. We're gonna go... I think he's just pure bug. That's kind of a lame choice. Litwick isn't particularly strong yet, not until he evolves. But Flame Burst will be effective. Yeah, pure bug. Not really worried about that. All right, we're gonna go for Flame Burst right off the bat here. I figured he would go first. If he survives, that's right. All right, that's plenty, I guess. As a bug type, Lycanroc has advantage, doesn't he, being a rock type? Because, like, in my mind, I use, like, practical rationale, right? Water puts out fire, fire melts ice, electricity is conducive in water, water is conducive to electricity. And then I look at a bug, that was a really strong attack. But I feel like you could smash it with a rock. Yeah, okay, that's how I always look at it. Yeah, so that was that. He wasn't really all that tough. Well done, Litwick. Litwick doesn't evolve until like level 40 something, right? My tank's growing. I always forget. If we do, I want to look this up real quick. Bear with me. I'm a fake fan. I don't remember how long it takes. 41. And then Metang evolves really late too, though, right? 45. Yeah. Because I feel like the Beldum, Metang, and Metagross line are sort of its generations. Dratini, Dragonair, Dragonite. That's what I've always thought. Yeah, whooped your ass. Guzma, what is wrong with you? Now's the time for your vaunted team to let loose and destroy everything. It was Marcus, right? I'll remember you as someone I'll be happy to beat down anytime. I just swamped you, dude. Don't mess with the boss, yo. You don't want to get him serious. Okay, I mean, if he was serious, like, he had a crowd here. This was embarrassing for you.
Team Skull will have to lick their wounds now, getting beat by a child just doing his trials.
Hey, Marcus, you are one righteous trainer. What is I don't know how to say that. What does it mean? AUE? That's slang?
Ooh, Marcus, those are some nice moves. I can feel my soul shaking. Oh yeah, I almost forgot to give you something super important. Here you go, cousin. This is the Z Crystal for Incineroar. The evolution of the Litten you chose.
Not interested.
And about that mask you got there, Marcus. Mullane gave that, yeah? I'll take it back if you don't mind. I can make sure it gets back to the Mass Royal safe and sound. So what happened to Lily? You lose her somewhere?
Totally forgot. Oh, nope, she's fine right here. I'm right here. And so is Acerola. Acerola? Acerola. We saw her once before, right? She looks familiar, but I don't know if we've really had any encounter with her beyond that.
And Hal is probably at a Melisada shop somewhere, yeah?
No, Hal is dead. Oh. You and the professor fought those horrible Team Skull thugs. Marcus? Just thinking about it makes me worry. They sound like a scary group.
That's because you're weak. You think? I don't know. Exchanging a few moves in battle is the quickest way to get to know someone in my book. Well, I'm gonna head up to Mount Lanakiki, whatever he just said. I've got to make sure the Pokemon League is finished and everybody has the chance to find their own perfect move. Keep training hard on your island challenge, Marcus, and one day you'll make it there.
Yeah, for sure. For totes. For realsies. Marcus, be sure you're not pushing yourself too hard. Marcus, you made it through Sophocles' trial, huh? That's really great. You can take on the next trial at past Route 11. Through Tapu Village, you know? If you get lost on your way, ask a police officer for directions. They're here to serve, right? No. That's not how the real world works. That's not reality. They should. That is what they should be doing. But is that what they're actually doing? I feel like a lot of people would disagree with you. Now, Lily, you're coming with me to do some shopping. Lily's a little uptight. She need to loosen up a little bit, son. Okay, so we're good. We need to head out. You did clear Sophie's trial, right? What? Oh, why did you call him Sophie? I wish he had a little bit more time so I could read his little dialogue thing. Okay, where is... Oh, we should go heal up first and foremost. I thought we would get healed, but... Oh, okay, it's got a marker. I don't know how to get there exactly. We'll figure it out. Oh, we do have a surfing Pokemon. Can I get there through surfing? Look at that dude playing his, I assume a 3DS over there in the left corner there. God, Alolan Raichu is just so pretty. Love it, love it, love it. Can I? No, because we're above ground, so we can't make it. Okay, so we need to go... There we go. Was there a blocking point here or something? I might not even notice. I don't remember. I barely remember what happened 5 seconds ago, so... Okay, let's go ahead and save it, and then we'll review what's going on in this particular area. Just a little safety save. Okay, Dave. Now, if we go to Route 11, there are 3 total trainer battles. One of them is a double battle. The Pokemon here are between level 26 and 28, so be prepared accordingly. As far as the items, since it's easier to go through that first. There's a TM for Gyro Ball. Is that an electric move? It's a steel type move. Good to know. Okay, so there's 2 big mushrooms, 2 Stardust, the TM for Gyro Ball, TM74, Tiny Mushroom, Star Piece, a Quick Ball, and a Zygarde cell available at night. The available Pokemon consist of Pancham, who can call Pangoro for help, Trumbeak, Ladian, Ariados, Gumshoes, Raticate in its Alolan form, Komala is here, Paris is here as well, and Morlul. You can also find a Vigoroth exclusively from Island Scan, and all the Pokemon that I just listed are available in both Sun and Moon. There is no exclusives at this time. Okay, Route 11 runs along the south side of Malie City to Route 12 in the southeast. It is a peaceful path filled with trees and bamboo. A trial guide is posted outside Malie City to heal a trainer's Pokemon at any time. Oh. Second trial guide on the east end will open the gate for trainers who have earned the Electrium Z. So I must have just not even known this was a path. This must be the one right here that heals you. Young boy with an island challenge amulet, your Pokemon are healthy. Thank you. I meant no offense by that either, too. It's just me doing stupid voices. I evolved from a swimmer, so I'm a hiker who can swim. Just like me, some Pokemon get another type by evolving. Alright, dude. Okay, there's this first one. I want Gyro Ball. That's it right there, actually. So it's a yellow ball, so that means it's a TM. Creepos. Just grab that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We got it. Yes, we did, laddie. We got ourselves the TM for Gyro Ball. Now we'll get ready for a double battle. Hello, children. Would you like to battle? Testing out the results of one's training is of the utmost importance. I'm confident in the training I've done with my Pokemon. Check it out. I love how that kid is just like hunched down and ready for battle. He's holding a bat. Like he's gonna beat your ass. Athletic siblings Alyssa and Sho. Couple of great balls. All right, Meganium and Raichu. Okay, so we don't really... That was a bad choice. Fletchinder is a flying and fire type, which means that he's going to be ferociously attacking Meganium. So the first thing we want to do is attack him as a... We'll do Razor Leaf because we don't really have a choice. And then Raichu should be able to do some major damage, actually, to Fletchinder. We're going to use the Z power just to take him off the field as a flying type. Ooh, he started with Quick Attack. Okay, I thought he was going to use a fire type move. Power Rangers, Turbo, Red, Transform. I don't know. I love his little face. He's so angry. I love it. Damn, that is one thunderous torpedo. You were dead. Oh boy. Yeah, he did a lot of damage. But yeah, Meganium stood up and survived. Well done. Oh, I forgot he hasn't even used his move yet. Bingle Wingle. Oh shit. That's gonna hurt a lot. That's alright, we got someone who can heal us really close. That's very helpful. Alright, we'll go ahead and use Razor Leaf, and we will hit him with a Psychic. Now, just because he used that move doesn't actually make him a Dark type. If I'm not mistaken, Herdier should be just a normal type. It's not even a final form. He's a second stage Pokemon, so that should be easy to take him off. Off the field, indeed he was. He was brought down. We got ourselves the experience. It's frustrating to lose in Red Rover.
Ah, did I not use enough Pokemon Refresh? Did I not use enough?
I hate how he's holding that bat like he's going to beat my knees in. Alright, anyway. Okay, so Gyro Ball is really all I wanted. We're right here by the healing point. I love how convenient that is, too, because, like, you could walk back to the Pokemon Center, but this is so much... It's, like, 10 yards away. Like, it's so much better. Thanks, lady. Okay, there isn't a whole lot of battles here, but there's at least one more person we should find. That must be... Is it the little boy? Yeah, it must be. You see those leaves around there? I heard that in the Kalos region, there are Pokemon with those leaves in their mouths. Oh, it's the Pancham he's probably talking about, is my guess.
Yeah. Me and Stuffle aren't messing around. Yeah.
Careful, dude, you're gonna punch me right in the junk. Preschooler Hayden. What up, Haiti baby? I forgot that Meganium is out front. Stuffle's weak. It's not really going to be a battle. I do feel bad, though, fighting a preschooler and his little Stuffle. Alright, let's put Raichu out front. I don't know if that's the right choice, considering the Pokemon that are going to be in the area. Wait, he has a... Oh, he still has the item. Do I have... So he's holding the Electrium Z. Held item, Miracle Seed. Do we have... We do have Grassium Z, which I don't know exactly... I thought I would have given that to him. Weird. Okay, that's fine. As far as our other items, I think we covered them all, right? Firium, Rockium, Waterium, real useful, Steelium. Okay, so Metang does have Psychic moves, but I think that's what... Oh, Raichu has the Electric one. Should we... I don't know, I feel like Metang probably leans more into a Steel than it does a Psychic, but they're probably 50-50. Oh, I didn't realize there was another battle here. That's the third battle. There's 4 trainers. Okay, that's right. Black Belt Clayton sent out Hariyama. If I'm not mistaken, he's a fighting type purely. Raichu should be able to handle this without issue. I think, have I told you guys a story about how I actually caught, like, legit, shiny Alolan Raichu? I was obsessed in Pokemon Go trying to catch it, because that was the only way at the time that I could catch it, until I finally found my Nintendo 3DS and a copy of Pokemon Sun. But even then, like, I'd have to illegitimately catch it. That's a whole other thing. And I went through raid after raid after raid after raid. I got to a point where I was good enough where I could do it solo, which isn't like saying much, but at the time it was kind of difficult for me. But I finally got through it, and it was a real pain. I must have gone through at least 100 raids for Alolan Raichu, and by the time I'd finally given up, like Vegeta on that meteor smashing the ground, how he's all like, I don't want it, I don't care, I don't want it anymore, doesn't matter. I did it, and I got one. And then there was another one that happened fairly shortly after, and like, I was just like, I might as well do it, it's here. And then I got another one, and I was stoked. Greetings, Trial Gore. Let me check your collection of Z crystals. Yeah, it was it was a heck of a time. Not a really good story though, now that I say it out loud, but it was so painful, man. I caught a perfect 100% Alolan Raichu before I caught a shiny one. That's how many I did. Oh, look at that blinding yellow Electrium, Z. Now I guess I'll have to open the gate for you. I don't know why she's Irish, but whatever. What you face up ahead is the ghost type trial. I hope you enjoy it. Practicing my Irish accents. All right, there we go. It's time for the ghosty trial. All right, Route 12. Okay, I didn't get a chance to read what he said, but whatever. All right, Route 12 is a rugged route that follows the southeast side of Ula'ula Island. It connects Route 11 in the north with Blush Mountain secluded shore and Route 13. As far as the trainers go, there is a few here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 total trainers, one of which is a double battle, so 6 trainers you'll have to fight. The available Pokemon consist of Geodude, and it's a lowland form. Mudbray is here, Torkoal as well. Elekid is here and has a chance of calling on another Elekid and Electabuzz if you're interested, and a Chansey, of all things. And that is just in the first 10 fields of grass from the north. The southernmost fields of grass are the same thing, same Pokemon you can find. There are different levels, of course, that's about it. And then as far as items, let's take a look and see. Burn Heal, Elixir, Hyper Potion, X Attack, PP Up, Psych Up, and 2 Zygarde cells. And all this stuff is available on both Sun and Moon. There's no exclusives here as far as I can tell. Let's get on with it. Oh, there's a thing. What's going on here? It's an item there. Oh, Hapu. Love her. How do I do her voice? Greetings, Marcus. She's trying to do like a sassy one, but I love her cute little pink nose. Well met. I was seeking you. If you're going to travel about Ula'ula, you ought to do it while astride a Mudsdale. There is no call for hesitation. Consider it my thanks for Alola Island. Okay, what does Mudsdale do? It was remiss of me not to register for you, her for you when we met one another in Malie. I was just so taken aback by Lily and how lovely she was that it escaped me. Oh, so you have a thing for Lily, okay. By no means was I just waiting for a time when you were in trouble. Oh, so she does have a crush on me? Is that what Mudsdale's saying? If you see the next trial, go straight through here to Tapu Village. I'll be cheering for you on your island challenge. And there's like too many people that like me. I'm not very likable. I don't know why. Like there's like Lily likes me and Hao likes me, even though I feel like he's full of crap. Hapu is like hilarious. I like her. I don't know why, but she just seems super sassy and fun. Oh, look at the Bodies. I am the one known as the Kahuna of Route 12. If you hope to battle me, then beat every other trainer on Route 12 first. Fine. So that's why we need a Mudsdale. This is about as rough as a path you can find, but a Mudsdale Gallop will get you right through. I'm annoying on purpose. Nice. Burn Heal. It hasn't been nighttime in a while, and I've messed with the internal clock, so I think I kind of screwed something up, because I haven't seen a nighttime situation in a while. Gallop, 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 gallop. Horsey, 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 horse. The sound effects are like ASMR to me. Love, 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 love. Oh. Oh, these D-bags. Why? A weak trainer blames losses on his or her Pokemon. The weather in Alola is too nice, so you get why I want to get rowdy, right? Right-o, pip pip. Challenged by Punk Pair, Yoko, and Lane. His name is Yoko, and she's Lane? That's weird. Ah, crap. God, it's like the game wants to punish me for using Alolan Raichu, dude. There's so many dark types. It's insanely annoying. I guess at the same time, like, if I can strike first... So, Krokorok is a ground type. Pancham is just dark. So if I do this right, I could just use the Z power to give me the extra boost, use an electric attack, and slam into Pancham. Oh, shoot. Okay. Took me a second. I was like, wait, it's psychic moves that it blocks. And I was like, oh no. Okay. And then we'll use Meganium. He's just going to go ahead and use Razor Leaf, which should do a massive amount of damage to Krokorok. Let's see how this works. Super Mega Force Power Ranger upgrade go something. I don't know. I lost myself. I love it. Look at his little face. How he's like ready to go and he's like angry. Like he's like, I don't know, what is that? Like nasty plot smile. I don't know how to describe it, but he's all like, yeah, I'm gonna F this dude up. Yeah, spanked you, dude. Sorry, you were adorable. That actually really hurt me to see you fall down like that. Wait, why did Meganium get more points? He got 1 extra experience point than Raichu did. That makes no sense. Let's see, Rock Slide, huh? Rock Slide is a good move. 75 and 90 large boulders are hurled at the opposing Pokemon and inflict damage. May also make the opposing Pokemon flinch. Okay, and then Rock Tomb is 16 and 5. Observe speed set for its movements. Accelerock, I don't know what that does. Smashing the target at high speed. This move always goes first. Okay, so this is the rock version of Quick Attack. Rock Throw, I think, is a pretty solid move. I don't want to get rid of that. Accelerock is a good one. Do I want to get rid of Bite? I think if he could learn Crunch, that would be excellent. So far, I'm wondering, Rock Slide is a good move. 75 and 90, 60 and 95 Rock Tomb. I'm thinking getting rid of Rock Tomb. I'm going to do it. I don't know if that's the right choice, but we're going to do it. Just because it's 75 and 90 versus, what was that, 60 or 70 and 90? I don't know. It doesn't matter. It balances out, in my opinion. All right, F him, dude. That should be it. Thank you. Well done, bro. No way. It's cool with me, bad dude that I am. So let's go again. Clop, 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 clop. Zygarde cell. Horse, 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 horse. Walking around, horse, horse, horse. I love so much the sound of his little hoofs. A wild Torkoal is here. Fire-type Pokemon he is. The fiery turtle. Don't need it. Clop, clop, clop. Oh my god, it's just so... There's just something about this that is so satisfying. Pleasure to my ear holes. Clop, 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 clop. Pokemon battles are life. You're bashing our way of life. I don't know why. I'm just sticking with this accent to get some practice in, I guess. I don't know why. Everybody in this area is Irish. I don't know why. Just sticking with it. Rising Star Matthew. What Pokemon is he going to use? A Cranidos. All right. I don't remember what element he is. Is he a ground type Pokemon? Psychic should do wonders here, I think. Hello, Raichu. Using Psychic he did on the Cranidos. One hit KO. Nighty night, Rising Star. More like a falling star, hey? Bitch. Stupendous he is. Didn't stand a chance under the mighty force of my power. Got ourselves a hyper potion. Alright, time to power gallop. Oh, look at the screen shake. Oh, top of the morning to you, laddies. Oh, he's walking away. You come back here. Hey, scientist. Oh, look at him. He got, right on it.
Moves with high accuracy, moves with high power. Hey, allow me to experiment.
It's your boy, Jacksepticeye, bringing you another Pokemon video. Hey, Porygon, what Pokeball was he using? I recognize it, but I don't know the name. All right, so Porygon is still a normal type, right? All right, let's Z-power him. I was thinking about this the other day, that as far as Pokemon is concerned, if you really give it some deep thought, they've kind of covered every potential element that I can think of without having like a different name for existing elements. Like, for example, you've got a fire type, whereas like a Pokemon game or like a Monster Tamer game that was trying to emulate what Pokemon does might go with flame type or, you know, heat type or something like that, right? You have electricity, they might call it the shock type or the volt type or the arc type or something like that. But I was thinking, as far as Pokemon elements are concerned, they've kind of got all the typing covered. I was trying to think, like, what possible element could they have? Like, if they were to ever introduce a new one, what would it be? What have they not covered? And I don't think there's really anything. Like, could it be sky? No, that's flying. That doesn't really make sense. I mean, could it be aquatic? No, they've got water. Doesn't really make sense. Frost? No, they've got ice. It doesn't really make sense. Earth? No, that could be ground. That could be rock. Like, there really doesn't, there's not really an option there. Lightning type? No, it's electric too. Like, there's just so many different things. Fairy was one of the last ones that they could have added. But then I started thinking, the only thing that I could think of that they haven't really touched base on is like a digital element or like a computer element like Porygon. Because Porygon is created by a program, right? So that means that there is sort of like a Mega Man Battle Network-esque Navi world out there where you can create digital Pokemon like that. Porygon can't be the only one, and his evolutions, of course. So that to me tells me that they have a whole other line of elements that they could, or a Pokemon that they could explore by creating them digitally. I mean, I don't know what you'd call them. No, not Digimon. I mean, like, I don't know what name you'd go with. Program type, something like that. Tech type, I'm not sure. But that's the only other element I could think of. Like a Tron type of situation, you know? That's the only element. Synthetic type? What does it say? If you use Iron Scan, you can sometimes find Pokemon that you don't normally see in the level. Yeah, we know about that. I think, yeah. I think Synthetic type would be a good strong name. Synthetic. Oh, is that a trainer? I would also like to see, like, more electronic Pokemon. Electronic type? Maybe you could do that. That's the only other element. I spent a long time thinking about this. I can't think of anything else. Shadow type? Well, that's dark. Void type? That could be dark. That could be psychic. Like, there's not really a good alternative there. I was thinking maybe too, like, because I've seen some games where they're doing like spirit type. Well, that's ghost. Light type, I mean, maybe you can kind of, that sort of falls in my opinion. Like what is light exactly? And energy, is that electricity? Like plasma? I don't know. Light is another one that I'm like, maybe that could work, but I'm not entirely convinced yet that it could. Is he ground or is he water only? Let's Z-power him. I love Tortuga's design. He's very cute. His element, I think, is a little bit too, I don't know. I don't want to say cool, but he's like too, I don't know. But I like Tortuga as he is. The shiny's not entirely noticeable, but still kind of neat. It's like, it goes from like this blue to like a turquoise kind of color. Nice, did hit him. You know what I'm saying? I think a computer type. Oh, he knows sturdy. I didn't know that. Damn, he was ready, dude. He was ready to hit me. Let's hit him with an Electro Ball. So yeah, I think you could maybe do a light type. But the thing is too, is like dark type's opposite is psychic. But you could do like a shadow to replace dark, and then you could do a light type. And then instead of psychic, you could do a void type. Which is not the same thing, I understand, but you could work with that, I think. But like, I don't think there's a world where you could have void, shadow, dark, and psychic all together. They just, they clash a little bit too much, I think. But I think for sure a computer type of some sort of program type. I like electronic is a good name, but it has It sounds too similar to electric. You have electronic and then you have electric. I don't like how similar the names sound, so you need to get something so it stands on its own legs. Let me go back, because I think we can fight that trainer now, maybe. Look at the clock he does. Let's see if we're ready. Appears you've completed your trainers and defeated Route 12's other trainers. Then I, the Kahuna Route 12, will honor you with a battle. Show you the Z power of Route 12 Kahuna. Let's do it, punk. Alright. I don't know, do you guys have any other ideas? Like, do you have any thoughts? Like, what else could there be? Oh, he's got some Premier Balls. Alright, Andrew, show me what you got. Homie, if you're a collector and you're throwing out a Ladian, I'm not impressed by you. I don't know, is Ladybug not native to these islands? Or, like, is there not a population of them here? I just don't want to go through the animation. This should be enough to put him down, because he's a flying type as well as Bug. That should be enough. What else could there be? Light, maybe. Pinsir. Yeah, we will switch. We'll go to Lycanroc, actually. Actually, I probably should have gone with Litwick because he needs the direct XP a little bit more. So he can evolve, because Lycanroc is already there. Program type for sure. Alright, bro. Continental Crush. You could maybe argue that there could be like a space type, perhaps. Cosmic type. I don't know, because they have the Ultra Beast, which are already cosmic in a way. But like that's not their element. That's just kind of where they hail from. I don't know. I'm not sure exactly how you do it. Nice. Nice as well. He was easy. I'm the Kahuna of Route 12, but I guess I didn't do enough auto-suggestion? Okay. And he only gave me $928? You're weak as F. Oh, you got more to say. I have been done in. I yield to you the title of Route 12 Kahuna, and this as well. Oh, he's got the psych up one. Okay. Alright, let's keep going. I can't allow myself to be satisfied with the title of Kahuna in such a small area as this. I think it's time that I start setting my goals on the wider world as well. Does he leave? Okay, let's go. I don't know. I am curious if you guys can come up with another one. If you guys can come up with another element, I will shout you. And you can convince me that it is a legit element, I will shout you out in the next video. But if I think it's bad, I'll leave a comment and I'll tell you that. I mean, I won't be mean, but like if it's not a good choice, I will tell you why I don't think it's a good choice. Where are we going? Was there something over here to the right, or is this a loop? Yeah, it's a loop. It's weird that you have all these different ride Pokemon. Like, I can ride him in the street, right? A lot of people drop things when they're making their way through Ula'ula's secluded shore. You should have Stoutland try to search them out. They might find some real treasures. Okay. Oh, snap. Walk right into that one. Come here. Let's do something good with our Pokemon. Oh. Bikini Babe. Alright. This is a new area, though. Oh, my. Uh-oh. What's up, Sarah? How you doing? What's up, lady? The secluded shore. There are two trainers here, Swimmer Sarah and Swimmer Robert. Nice. Right, you go out. For Alola is at level 30. Let's go ahead and slam it with an electric attack. Could probably just do it standard, but we'll do a Gigavolt anyway. Once we're done here, I will take a look and see the items and the Pokemon that are available in the area. Okay, so there's that. Nice, he's getting there. Alright, and then this guy has a couple of Pokemon that are ground type. If I can strike first... No, not him. Oh, what's with all this Slowpoke? You can look, but you can't touch. Actually, you can touch, but you can't catch. All the slowpoke of this beach are managed and protected by the Alola region. Okay, so in this area, you can find Crabrawler in that berry pile. You can catch, or you can surf around and find Tentacle, Finian, and Pelipper here. Fishing, that's you Magikarp, who might occasionally call on a Gyarados. Wishy-Washy and Bruxish are also here. And then yeah, I guess that's just, yeah, that's in general fishing. Nothing exclusive here. All Pokemon are available in both Sun and Moon. There's the guy that I want to battle. It's Robert. We'll take him on, and then as far as the items here, there's 2 pearls, 2 big pearls, and 2 Zygarde cells. Welcome to the Sacred Beat. Let's have a battle to get acquainted. I'm starting to get pretty good at this, I think. The old Irish voice, laddie. Alright, now he's a ground type, I think. Ground and water. So Raichu's electricity will not work here. But if I can go first, I can hit him with a Psychic, and that should do some severe damage to him. Ah, I knew he would... Oh, Magnitude. Why does that hurt me, dude? I'm floating. We lived? That is crazy town. Alright, hit him one more time. I do think there should be a rule. If you're a Whiscash, I understand the balancing of having water and ground, so that way you don't take electric attacks. However, in my opinion, I think that if you're a wet fish, you should take electric damage, in my opinion. I'm going to use Meganium here. I don't know why, because I know that his ghost... Sandygast is a ghost type, but I don't know what else. Z-Power. Let's try this out for Bloom Doom. That's a very interesting name for an attack. Glad that went well. Gotta heal up Raichu, though. I don't think there's anything else that I want to do here. I don't really care to catch any of these guys. Let's go to my Baggery. How many hypers do I have? Just 3. Didn't I have more? Oh, I had supers. That's what I had. We're gonna, right after I heal up, we're gonna walk and find some dude who can heal me. Well, that's exactly how it's gonna go. Okay, I don't think there's anything else here. Yeah, it's a small beach on the edge of the island, accessed from the southeast part of Route 12, rather isolated and unwelcoming place. I wonder why they said unwelcoming. It's just, oh, there's a Zygarde cell. There it is. There's only 2 people that wanted to battle. Seemed fine by me. Okay, so back to Route 12. Move on. Okay, and this is Route 13. Okay. Oh, there's stuff going on here.
Marcus!
Oh, God.
I heard the news from Sophocles. You helped him out with testing,
Dakine,
yeah? That totem calling machine or whatever? I guess I was test subject number 2, but I managed to get through the trial. Maybe even managed to get a bit stronger, eh? Here, I want you to take this.
Mark received a condom. Oh, max potions. Okay. You only have 1 volume, don't you? Haven't you ever heard the expression that silence is golden? Oh my god, Dork. Come on.
Oh, he's back!
Listen, Team Skull is looking for a Pokemon called Cosmog. Do you 2 know anything?
What? Not that we'd tell you.
So, you do know something. Look, Cosmog isn't even a strong Pokemon, but it has the potential to summon Pokemon so terrifyingly strong that you don't even know. If something like that happened, it would be a disaster for all Alola.
A disaster? Like a real disaster? Then what are we supposed to do about it?
Protect it. If you do know where Cosmog is, or if you do find anything out, just keep it safe. I know I might be working for Team Skull right now, so you may not trust me or care, but I'm going to tell you just this once. You have to protect Cosmog no matter what. I think he's a good guy just being paid to be a jerk. I still don't even understand how Team Skull found out about Cosmog in the first place.
What do you mean? No matter what. You're just gonna leave us hanging? Marcus, if they're really looking for Cosmog, then is Lily gonna be okay? I don't really get what's going on, but we've got to keep both of them safe, right? Then I know what I'm gonna do. Take on my next trial so I can get even stronger. I'm gonna complete my island challenge, and I'm gonna get Tapu Koko to recognize my strength. Then I'm gonna be the next island kahuna. I want to make sure more and more people can have fun battling to see who wins or loses. Let's both try to become real champions.
Sure, dude, whatever. Okay. Whatever, I never get a chance to see what's his face says. What is it? Rotom Dex. There we go. All right, I think that's a good point for us to stop. We'll save it here. Took on some trainers, became the kahuna of Route 12.
Does Tapu Village have something to do with the Tapu, the Guardians, or the islands?
I don't know, man. But yeah, we'll save it here. We'll explore more in the next episode, obviously. We took some time in Secluded Shore. There was something there in Brush Mountain. South, but we didn't look at it. Sorry, excuse me. Something south of the branching trails of Route 12 is Blush Mountain, a path that leads northwest to Blush Mountain. A large clearing leads to a visitor center for the geothermal power plant, where heat from ground is processed into enough electricity to power the entire island. There are 2 trainers there that we didn't battle, and there's a handful of Pokemon. I don't know that I really care for any of these. It looks like you can find Geodudes, a lowland form here. There's also Mudbray, Torkoal, Turtonator, if you're interested in that, Togedemaru, Elekid, as we talked about before, Torkoal, Chargebug, and that looks about it. But you can find Rhyhorn there through Island Scan if you're interested in that. I don't know exactly what we would need to do there, if anything, but we can. As far as items there is a Zygarde cell. You can find the TM for Embargo. There's a Lure Ball there, Timer Ball, Sunstone, and a Zinc, should you want that. Otherwise, we'll focus on Route 13 in the next episode. I don't know if we'll double back. Maybe we will, but for now, I think we're good. In any case, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, show some love. Hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, of course. Any feedback for me, leave in the comment section. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Also, don't forget to take a look at the description box, as there are some links there that might be of interest to you, one of which is a link to the Mark9 Community Discord server. If you want to be part of that group, you can chat with me directly. Otherwise, just know I appreciate you and your time, and hope to see you when we continue with more of a playthrough of Pokemon Sun. All right, that's it for me. Take care, be well. See you next time.